All right. Let's have a casual session. Okay. This is not going to be like one of those videos where, I give you a solution, I tell you about life and all that bullshit. Okay. I want this to be a honest, a very genuine conversation kind of video. Okay. Now, see, the fact of the matter is, nobody knows the answers to everything. Okay. Maybe I specialize in personal branding, or I know something about UAE or jobs. Fine. But I don't have the answers to everything in life. Maybe it's surprising, but obviously neither do I, nor does everyone. So there are some things which I don't know. Okay. And those I ask my mentors, or I ask people who I respect. Now, I need your opinion on your thoughts on a personal question. I have a personal question and I want to ask you. Okay, so feel free to put your comments, thoughts down below. You can be rest assured I'm not going to censor it. Okay, so remember, this is just a not planned video. This is just a normal, honest, heartfelt conversation. Okay. Now, you've seen my videos. You know my life. My wife is an amazing woman. I have a nice kid. I'm a simple, normal, everyday, average guy. Okay? Okay, fine. Look, that is all that. Forget it. Now, I am 24/7. I'm at, in my room. In this room that you see, 24, the whole day I'm in this room. Okay, I sleep here, I do my work here. In fact, right now, my wife and my baby is sleeping outside, In a way, I feel bad for her. Like, she doesn't get to hug me, hold me, sleep with me. She has always asked, I want to sleep with you, I want to hug you and sleep with you with the baby. But I have to do work. I just can't. And my sleep patterns are kind of fucked up because I sleep at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, or 6 o'clock. And even if my schedule goes normal, some client from some part of the world, they want me. And, when money is there, I have to. And see, remember, if people pay you good money, you have to give them premium service. Okay? So that's my work. So the sad fact is, I'm working till 5 or 6 in the morning, and when my wife wakes up, I'm sleeping. When she sleeps, I'm working. So that's kind of life. And my wife, she kind of she's a housewife. She cooks, she cleans, she takes care of the baby. I'll tell you, the work that she does requires so much patience. I have nothing but respect for my wife, nothing but admiration for and she's without a doubt the most amazing woman that I have. I'm lucky to have that girl. Okay. Now, having said that, there is a problem. Okay. There's a problem for which I need your advice. Now, the problem is this. Okay. You see, I don't go out. I don't like to mix. I don't like to socialize. I'm here 24 hours online, and then my wife and family. My wife also doesn't like to socialize much, and she's 24 hours with the baby. Now, the thing is, she doesn't get to mix with anybody. Okay? Friends, relatives, nobody. She's with me 24/7. She considers me whole life. I've asked her, you want to go meet friends and all. She doesn't like. Now, what has happened is, because of this, And obviously, it can be boring. How much can you clean the house? She's a housewife. How much can you clean the house? How much can you cook food? How much can you do things? So she has developed a habit of watching movies online. Okay, I'll tell you, I was very particular before I marry her. I was very particular that the girl I marry should not chat on Facebook, should not have friends online, especially male friends, especially go out with females. I didn't want that because if you have a person who likes to meet other friends, go out, drink, and this and that, too much of complications. I'm sorry, maybe you'll think I'm old fashioned, but there's a lot of peace of mind in my life because my wife doesn't mix, socialize, drink, smoke, do all that shit. In fact, in the 3 years that we have been together, with my wife, I've had only 2, 3 sessions where I've shouted at her. That is only because work was not done. Otherwise, we're perfectly calm. There's no need for any anger, nothing. If there's something I tell, I don't like this. And she's an amazing human being. Okay. Now, the problem which I'm facing is my wife has developed an addiction towards the phone, the smartphone. She watches these TV serials in Thai to the point where now when she is cooking, she's watching. When she's cleaning, she's looking. When she's sitting and doing any housework, she's watching that. When she's breastfeeding the baby lying down, she's watching it. When she's going to the toilet, she's watching it. Everything she does now, she's watching it. Even when she's eating food, she's watching. Now, I'll be a hypocrite if I tell you that I don't do it. I do it. I've done it. My whole life is around it. The thing is, why I feel like a hypocrite is because that's what I've done in my 20s, in my 30s, now in my 40s. But yeah, I make a living out of it and I support the family. Now, in one way, I can be like at the head of the family. I'm the guy who brings in the money, so my rules. But I generally don't like to be like that kind of guy. Don't mind, I'm eating. I like these cookies. So I don't like to be like that kind of guy who, okay, because I'm earning money, I'll be like an asshole. I don't like. But on the other hand, you have to have certain amount of discipline in the house. And I'll tell you where the problem lies. Now, if she is going to watch the video when she's cooking, watch the video when she's cleaning, watch the video when she's doing work, watch the video when she's eating food. I have a small baby daughter. Now, my daughter is watching the mother. Now, my wife is a woman. My baby girl will be a woman. So obviously, the baby being with the mother will copy the mother. It's not what you say that the child will do. It's what you do the child will do. Now, I'm sitting in the room, I'm locked up, away from the house, okay, away from them, fine. But then my baby looking at my wife, the baby will also copy. Now, on one hand, see, I'll be honest with you. On one hand, I think that, okay, poor thing, she has nothing else to do, she has no one else to meet, so let her watch. But then I'm making it a habit. She didn't have this habit before. She was a rice farmer. She used to work in the farm. So on one hand, I think, okay, when she's cooking, she can watch. When she's cleaning, she can watch. When she's doing something, she can watch. When she's lying down breastfeeding the baby, she can watch. But then I don't know where to draw the line. It's like so confusing. It's like, okay, when she's cooking, she's doing nothing, she can watch, right? When she's cleaning, or should she focus 100% only on cooking? Some people say when cooking, put your heart and soul into cooking. When she's cleaning, put your heart and soul into cleaning. When she's when she's lying down and feeding the baby, she'll just lie down and feed the baby, or should she see? When she's eating, should she watch or she shouldn't watch? When she's eating food, do we only eat? I'm just trying to figure out where do I draw the line? Where do I draw the line and where do I put these rules in place? Because the thing is, I'm in my 40s. I'm 40, 43, 44. She is 20, 26, 27. Okay. See, when I was 27, when you were 27, I'm sure if you are older, I'm sure we have done a lot of stupid things. I'll tell you, at 27, I was a fucking, don't ask. Even 37 also, still that maturity had not set in. Now, only after I got married, I have a kid, I have responsibility, it's a different ballgame. So my question to you is, where do I draw the line? Where do I draw the line? Where do I make these rules? How much of it should, like, where do I draw the line? Like, do you watch movies and video when you're eating food? Or do you do it when you're cleaning and not when you're eating food, or when you're lying down with the baby, or you don't watch it all this time, you watch it only 1 hour a day? Because obviously, my baby growing up, my baby is also going to develop the habit of, oh, okay, let me also watch. Let me watch when I'm cleaning. Let me watch when I'm in the toilet. Let me watch, Then once a baby gets a habit, you can't stop it, So, I, honestly speaking, I don't know where to draw the line. I really don't know where to draw. I wish I had the answer. See, the thing is, you ask me about personal branding. Fuck, I can challenge anyone. You ask me about Dubai market. You ask me about economy. But the fact is, I don't have the answers for everything, man. I'm not like a guru who knows everything. I still am learning. I'm still learning. I'm still being a father. I'm still being a husband. There's so much to learn. And I want to be a fair guy. I don't want to be one of those assholes who separate rules for me, separate rules for you. Yeah, there are some things which I can do, which obviously my wife can't, because hierarchy. So I definitely don't want it to be like the Western society. I'm not saying all the people in the West are bad, but my kid having like her own room, she can lock the door, she can bring her friends in and lock the door and do whatever they want. Privacy, they can take the smartphone, chat with whomsoever. No, all that fucking gas is not allowed. No way. So my kid is not going to have social media. That is without a fucking doubt. No social media, no presence online. With my wife, she doesn't chat with anyone. She is a good girl. She's a very good girl, I'll tell you that. But what do I do about this? On one hand, it's like, should I be strict? Have the rules there? Then am I being a bit too much? On the other hand, before she didn't have this habit. So, now why should she have this habit? Like, I'll tell you this. My wife was actually watching the video that day, and I was doing work. When I got up from my chair at 3 o'clock to go take a snack, 3 o'clock, she was still watching the video. Yesterday, I put that fire video. I went to sleep at, I think, 5:30 or something. At 5:30, she was still watching the movie, watching some TV serial. 5:30 in the morning. Whole night. When I asked her, why are you watching it? She's saying, I couldn't get sleep. So you couldn't get sleep because you're watching, or you're watching because you couldn't get sleep, So I don't want to set the bad example. And today when I told her, she told me, oh, I can't get sleep. I said, I don't care. You don't get sleep. Even if you don't get sleep, you're not watching that. Because if you watch it, I'm taking the phone. You're never going to, obviously I say never going to get the phone, but you'll not get the phone in a couple of days. So she switched off the phone. I think it was 11:30. Now she's gone to sleep. At 10:30, now she's gone to sleep. It's 12 o'clock now, So I don't know, man. So I want to be a fair guy. Okay. I don't want to be this bully. But at the same time, I need to put my fucking foot down. I'm not going to sit and have a discussion with my kid and ask, okay, what are the rules that we agree on? Fuck off. No, it's my fucking house. You listen to my fucking rules. Because you put the kid on your head, you'll forever have to carry your kid on your head. Even my wife, some rules, non-negotiable. I'm the boss. That's how it fucking works. That's why there is peace of mind. Others, if I say, oh, you're equal to me and your opinion I'll consider and all that, then they, it goes to their head and then everything gets fuck all. Why do you think half the marriages end up in a divorce? That there's no respect for the hierarchy. It has to be there. She's in her 20s. I'm in her 40s. I'm in my fucking 40s. At least my house, this is my rules, But I'm very interested to know how do I approach this? Being fair, being honest. I want to know I'm doing the right thing. And I'm being honest with you. I don't have the experience of this. This is all the first time. Having the baby the first time, I was like, fuck, what do I fucking do? I didn't know how to look after the baby. In fact, I've never changed a diaper till today. Having a girl is the first time. Having a baby is the first time. Holding that baby for the first time, I was shit scared. So I'm being a father for the first time. So I'm learning all these things. It's not like I know everything. So if you can share some input into this and give me, like, what do you do in your life? What are the rules you have set for you, your spouse? Obviously, if your wife is working like you, it's a different ballgame, but my wife is a housewife, What are the rules you put for your kid? Where do you draw the line? Social media is allowed here. Being addicted to the phone is allowed here. Watching TV, addiction for that. So I want to be fair. I want to be honest. And I can't change. I can't change. You don't ask me to sleep on time, because if a client fucking asks me at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I have to fucking have coffee, and then my sleep is gone out of the window. Yesterday I wanted to sleep at fucking 1 o'clock? And I was about to close my eyes, and then I get this fire, and I end up sleeping 6 o'clock. So, I don't have a fucking schedule. So, let me know what you have to share. Give me a perspective. But listen, if you're fucking 16 years old or you're 18 years old, I have some 18, 16-year-old kid. Please don't give me fucking advice. If you're 18-year-old, like they say, don't teach your father how to fuck. Give me a suggestion, but don't sit on my fucking head. If you're 18, you've not had, you don't even know how vagina looks like. Don't go around fucking advising people how to get an orgasm. I have some 16-year-old, 18-year-olds in my group, WhatsApp group. They give advice on upbringing children. I put them in their place. That's the problem with today's social media and today's generation. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Give me a perspective. Like I said, I'm keeping it open, even if you're young, old, whatever. Give me a second. But I think, respect and value much more if you're someone who's married, who has experience being married, who has experience doing this. If you're 50, if you're 60, I think your advice, your wisdom, especially if you're married, I think it would mean a lot more, especially if you're a woman or you're a couple. I'd really appreciate it. So feel free, share with me your thoughts. I like to keep it real. So surprising, right? I don't know everything. Anyway, so let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear from you. Okay? Take care, guys. See you.